Let's proceed with Chapter 6, Tourism Economics. As an introduction, there are 5 major sectors of the tourism industry: accommodation, transportation, entertainment, food and beverages, and related industry. In short, accommodation. When you travel, you usually have to spend the night, right? Then the accommodation is most important. Types of accommodation range from hotels, guest house, homestay, agritourism, cruises, and a lot more, either with breakfast or not. So, there are varying options that you may choose. 2. Transportation. In addition to accommodation, travelers need transportation to allow them to visit from one point of interest to another. Of course, if you are traveling overseas, you will definitely need airline services. And once you arrive at your destination, you will need other services such as coach services, car rental, and water transport. 3. Entertainment. Arriving at a destination to relax and enjoy the uniqueness of a foreign place, you definitely need entertainment. Then, tourist guide might be of a good help. Be smart by checking out travel information so that you don't miss out on interesting places to visit. Among others, of course, shopping. 4. Food and beverages. When you are tired of walking around, you must be hungry, right? So food and beverages that include restaurants, cafes, and a variety of interesting eateries are a prime spot, that also a reason why tourists were attracted to come to one place. And finally, related industry. There are also other industries that are directly or indirectly connected to tourism industry, such as online travel agencies, tour operators, travel agents, and financial services that provide travelers with important assistance and information. Well, the tourism sector contributes to economic and regional development, because when tourists come to our place, they bring together their family. They also will spend money on our places. How? By staying at our place, accommodation, by using the transportation, by going somewhere to do some shopping, entertainment, by taking food and beverages, also by using other related industry. Therefore, it will provide economic benefits to the home places, to the domestic places, as it will increase the income of our people as to our country as well. However, its development, this tourism development has financial implication, because we need some money to improve the places, to improve what? To improve road, transportation, accommodation. So all this has financial implication. But there is no doubt that its rapid development is important in the formulation of tourism places, tourism policies, government plan, and business sector. Even UN World Tourism Organization, UNWTO, shows that the diversity created in the tourism sector and its rapid growth over the past 6 decades has successfully positioned it as one of the world's fastest growing economy. Tourism trends. Who is tourist? Okay, by definition, overnight visitors are tourists, which is when you go and visit one place, you stay at least one night there, either in a collective or private accommodation, then you are tourists or travelers. Okay, so the number of arrival is not the number of person who go and travel to that place. It is if you are the same person, but you make several trips to a one particular country during a given period of time, then each travel you go, is known or is counted as a new arrival each time. Meaning, if you go and travel to one place many times, then each time you go to that place is known as a one number of arrivals. Okay, so alright, I haven't seen a latest information on domestic tourism, so I gave you the 2017 record, which shows that domestic tourism increased by 6.8%. And 11.8% increase in domestic tourism expenditure is quite a lot. That's the reason why in Malaysia, tourism is one of the highest contributor to our GDP. So it is reported that globalization and a growing trend in traveling have increased the number of people visiting foreign countries each year. That is the reported in 2019. But of course, this year is a little bit doomed for tourism industry, because due to pandemic COVID-19 globally, then you can see that one of the hotel in Sabah has closed down, and coming soon they are forecasting more hotel will be closing down as well, because people cannot travel. People are afraid to travel because of this pandemic COVID-19. So tourism economy is said to be in a doom situation. Too bad. Okay, here I'm showing you the tourism trend statistic for 11 years in Malaysia, but since I haven't got any latest information on 2018 and 19, so I just gave you from 2007 and 2017. Okay, you can see from this trend that the tourism arrival in our country is keep rising, and the tourist revenue also keep rising. Okay, tourist arrival MN. What is MN? MN is million. Okay, so tourist revenue RM in BN. What is BN? What is BN? No, it's not Barisan National. It's billion. Okay. So you can see here the tourist arrival keep rising, only stay falling down a little bit in 2015, 16 and 17 due to economic crisis globally. Okay, but you can see that the tourist revenue keep rising, so meaning that our income from tourist arrival keep rising every year. But okay, that's the reason why tourism industry is one of the highest contributor in Malaysia. However, we do not know what will happen this year. Okay, so this year I guess is the worst, not only for Malaysia but the whole wide world, because of the pandemic COVID-19. People cannot travel. Even countries close their door to other travelers because they do not want foreigners to come over to the country and bring that disease. We never know. Okay, so that's the reason. You can see, if you are aware, one of the most great hotel in Sabah has closed down and coming in PJ, and the economy is forecasting that more and more hotels will be closing down. So it's quite scary, in fact, but I do not know. But obviously, globally, that the tourism industry is in a doom situation. Okay, quite sad, right? Okay, so I think I want to stop here at the moment, but I'm going to give you an exercise. Okay, so let's move to an exercise. Hi everyone, since kita masih lagi dalam suasana perayaan Aidilfitri coming kepada Aidiladha, kita baru je lepas daripada perayaan keamatan Hari Gawai, so dan kita dah masuk pun dalam tourism economics. I have one simple exercise untuk you. Okay, apa yang I nak you buat ialah you pilih lokasi yang menjadi idaman you, tak kisah kat mana, okay? Dan berikan 3 kelebihan yang dimiliki oleh lokasi ini yang menarik perhatian you, dan 3 kelemahan yang you rasa okay, you still boleh consider. I nak you upload rakaman you dalam minimum 1 atau 3 slide maksimum, tak nak lebih. Masukkan ke YouFuture selewat-lewatnya 7 hari daripada tarikh ODL ini. Okay, apa I nak you gambarkan ialah keceriaan you untuk pergi ke kawasan tu, atau mungkin you dah pergi. Tak kisah, ikut kreativiti masing-masing. Alright, so itu saja. So lewat hantar tak ada markah. Okay, thank you everyone. Stay safe and bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.